Coming into tonight, undefeated Baylor football was on the outside looking into the playoffs and even the top 10 tonight. The Bears had the chance to prove their worth against Oklahoma in front of a national audience with College Game Day in the house. Charlie Brewer trying to get the offense going against Jalen Hurts. The governors of both states were in attendance for this one. And after an early field goal, it would be all Baylor in the first half. Brewer throws outside to John Lovett, who gets down inside the 5-yard line to set up Charlie Brewer once again for a touchdown run. That would make the score 7-3 Bears early, and they keep that momentum rolling. Brewer is going to air it out to Denzel Mims, who's going to do his best Forrest Gump impression. He's just going to keep on running. And Baylor would just keep on scoring in the first half. The Baylor line absolutely loving it. Brewer going to score again with his legs to make it 21-3. Like I said, that first half, all Baylor in this one. Graylin Arnold got an interception to set up the Bears again, and it would be Brewer to Mims again for 6, 28-3. But just before the break, OU would get back in it, and then they'd take over. Hurts finds Theo Weiss in the second half here, who's going to weave around Baylor defenders and in for the score to cut the Baylor lead down to 7. Then later it would be Hurts again to Braden Willis in the back of the end zone, and that would tie the game. Baylor's lead going away so quickly, and finally Gabe Burchick puts the dagger away. Heartbreak at McLean Stadium as the Bears' undefeated run comes to an end. Oklahoma scores 24 unanswered in the second half to win 34-31. Now 25 Sports covered the Baylor-Oklahoma showdown in full force tonight. Our Abby Loring is out live at McLean Stadium where all the action went down. Abby, how's it going out there?
Well, it's just crazy, Jack, because literally 40 minutes ago, this entire place was packed. I mean, the upper bowl was filled, and even in the far end zone, I mean, the fans made room. It was standing room only, and now the stadium's a little bit empty. I think Baylor fans were kind of in a rush to get out of here, but it was pretty much split between their Baylor fans and then there was a ton of Oklahoma fans, so it stayed loud pretty much the entire game. You mentioned just how the atmosphere tonight was incredible and really stayed pretty loud until the fourth quarter whenever they had the interception. Then there was a complete demeanor change when the fans kind of, I guess, realized and accepted the loss. The band was no longer smiling while they were playing, but I'll tell you what, the Bears fought tonight, and even then as some fans exit the stadium, they're still yelling, "Go Bears." So I think there's still a lot of faith here, Jack. It was definitely a night that a lot of people will remember.